Hello, welcome back to Jeopardy. I'm Shane, and today it is all about the winners. That's right, this is the winning episode of Jeopardy, and I am joined by three people who have the best winning percentage here at Smosh.
Ew, no, stop, ew. Sure. Get that thing right.
Here at the end of the table, we have Trevor. We have Angela.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Angela, we accidentally put you in the losers episode of Jeopardy. That was a mistake. That was a clerical error on our part. Specifically, the reason you three are here is you have all lost the most episodes of Jeopardy.
What?
Out of every cast member?
You're our biggest losers. You actually have a good winning percentage, and you do belong here.
Make it right. Make it right.
Okay.
Okay.
And finally,
Okay.
Courtney.
Hi. Hello.
How's it feel to be winners already?
Just feeds into the imposter syndrome, really.
There it is.
It just feels good that you guys
Too
are being
dark?
held accountable for your actions, and then when you make a mistake, you go on camera and you say sorry.
All right. Well, all the categories have to do with winners and winning. So first up, we have rooting for the underdog. This is TV shows and movies that deal with underdogs and that kind of winning. We have winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is all historical winners. You get the idea. Anagram time. We did this in Losers Jeopardy. Every single answer in this category will be an anagram of winners, the word.
Okay.
And the anagram is using all of the letters, or will it sometimes
It doesn't
just
use
some?
all of the letters.
Okay.
It just will use the letters within winners.
Sweet.
We have sore winners. These are winners who have done bad things.
Oh.
And we have let's celebrate. This is ways people commemorate winning, celebrations, kind of situations, victories. All right. Well, you know what, Angela? We owe you. Why don't you start us off?
It's good. It's good. I think I'll start us off by asking everyone in the room to say that you're sorry. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go winner, winner, chicken dinner for 50.
You got it.
You got this.
This is fun.
Here we go. Now the host of Jeopardy. He also holds the record for most consecutive games won, 74, and highest winnings, 2.5 million. That is Trevor.
That is Ken Jennings.
It is Ken Jennings. Or as he would say, who is Ken Jennings?
Oh. Yeah.
Who is
Yeah.
Just throw that.
I'm imagining Emilie writing that out, being like,
Or what is?
all right, Trevor.
Let's go. Let's celebrate for 50.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. After a big win, teams will often dump a cooler of what over their coach's head? Angela.
Gatorade.
It is Gatorade. It is Gatorade.
Gatorade.
A little bit of electrolyte.
There's massive bets in Vegas for what the color of the Gatorade will be.
I love it.
Like, people bet tons of money on it.
Sometimes I wonder though if lately it's just dyed water because that's a lot of sticky stuff and they're wasting Gatorade. So I
Yeah,
don't
or
know.
if they go in there and they take off their valuables, like their phone away from their pockets, they're like, I'm about to win. Let me take off my lav.
Whoa, that's some confidence there.
Interesting. Angela, for 50 points.
This is charity for me.
Okay, fine. Anybody.
Hell yeah.
Who wants to guess what the most used color of Gatorade has been historically in the Super Bowl? Angela.
See, I earned it now. Blue.
Blue? It is not blue. Trevor.
I'm gonna go with yellow, Steve.
It is not yellow. Courtney.
Red.
It is not red.
What? Orange?
Is it purple? Oh,
Orange?
Dumb. Classic. Well, because the barrel is usually orange colored, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
the
sense.
barrels.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
barrels. The barrels orange.
All right, Angela.
Okay, I will do rooting for the underdog for 50.
Okay. Finish the iconic line from 1992's A League of Their Own. There's no crying. Angela.
In baseball.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
I've never seen it.
You have to watch it, you would love it.
I've not seen many baseball movies.
What?
It's a
You're
really
not
good
American.
movie.
I believe it. Angela.
Anagram, no. Sore winners for 50.
You got it. Here we go. The anti-Oscars, these awards are given to the worst movies every year.
Wait, I know what they're called. I know what they're called. Wait, what are they called?
Courtney.
The Dukes of Doobity.
No, it is not the Dukes of Doobity.
I know what they're called. They're called the Scalby.
Trevor.
The Poopies.
Not the Poopies, but it's pretty funny.
Oh, why did I laugh so hard?
No, I know the name.
I'm pretty surprised that none of you got this.
I know the name.
It's called like the Stinky Bunnies.
No, it's like
or,
Sab, like it's
No.
with an like a babbies, like scat.
Swobies.
No.
I'm afraid nobody got it, but you're gonna be mad because you guys are all close. It's the Razzies.
Razzie! See, I was saying Sab.
The golden raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
I literally have never heard of that before in my life.
You've never heard of the Razzies?
Never.
It's not as big as it used to be. It used to kind of get talked about a little bit more because Sandra Bullock one year won the Oscar and the
Razzie?
Yeah.
for the same, not for the same movie, but she won. She won them both in the same year, so she went to both. All right, Angela, we're back to you.
Could I do Let's Celebrate for 100?
Here we go. You could win a trophy featuring a real cobblestone in the Paris-Roubaix race, which is done on a...
You guys have any thoughts?
Courtney.
Bicycle?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
My answer was gonna be so stupid. I was not thinking about a vehicle of racing. I was gonna say like a cobblestone road. That's what the race is
That
done
was
on.
a really hard 100-point question.
I can't believe you
got
guessed
it.
that.
Well done.
It's like I thought it was like the Tour de France.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my friend.
Incredible.
All right, Courtney.
Let's do anagram time for 50.
All right, here we go.
Get it.
Nice.
Oh no, I thought our meeting was next Tuesday. Seems like we got our blank crossed. Courtney.
Wires.
It is wires.
Wires crawl.
I forgot what letters were in the word.
It
Oh,
happens.
smart.
Courtney.
Okay, let's do winner chicken dinner.
All right. Here we go. Wilhelm Steinitz became the first world champion of this game in 1886.
Could we hear his name again?
Wilhelm Steinitz. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Angela?
Ping pong.
It is not ping pong. Trevor?
Tennis.
It's not tennis.
Bowling.
It's not bowling. 1886 became the first world champion of this game.
Putting the coins on the train track and then the train goes by and squishes them.
Train go by, squishes them.
Train goes by and squishes the coins on the train track. Champion.
No.
Kids used to do
Angela.
that in the 1800s, I think.
Badminton.
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 Go.
Trevor? One final guess?
Well, you went with badminton, so I'm gonna go with badminton.
I guess.
Not badminton. Unfortunately, you guys were all thinking.
It's the hammer ball one.
Chess.
No.
Chess.
Is it too late, or do you want to?
It's chess.
It's chess.
What?
No, you guys got caught up in sports, and it's game. It's like board game.
I was thinking chess too.
Chess too.
It's
the
chess.
blue.
We'll give it to you.
When did Chess 2 come out?
I
We
missed
made
that
it
one.
sniper chess. All right. Angela.
I will do rooting for the underdog for 100.
Okay. In 1984's The Karate Kid, underdog Daniel LaRusso is mentored by a karate master named Trevor.
Mr. Miyagi.
That is correct.
Come on. Mike. Oh.
That's correct.
Rest in peace, Pat Morita.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
You friggin' rock. All right, Trevor.
Let's go anagram time for 100.
This small, unremarkable bird gets its name from Middle English. Angela.
Doo-doo bird.
It's an anagram of winners.
Oh!
Trevor.
Is that a wren?
It is a wren. I thought it was going to be the sister from Even Stevens. Isn't that Ren
Ren.
Stevens? Am I wrong?
Ren Stevens. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
Ren Stevens.
Okay, guys,
Christy Carlson
Come
Romano
on.
is an online
Come
friend
on.
as well.
Come on.
get it together. Y'all looked at me like I'm crazy. All right, Trevor,
Let's finish off the hundreds here. So we're winners.
you got it. Here we go. Named one of the 60 nastiest villains of all time, Richard Hatch won the first ever season of this reality competition TV. Trevor.
Survivor?
It is Survivor. You guys are lucky Amanda wasn't here.
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
have been over.
Over.
No, actually, I've never seen a single season of Survivor. That was a complete guess.
Whoa.
I used to watch the early seasons. I think I do remember him.
We've got some diehards in this office.
It sounded like a Survivor name, Richard
Hatch.
That sounds like a guy that would win Survivor.
All right, Trevor.
Okay, let's go with sore winners for 150.
Okay. Ice skater Nancy Kerrigan was caught on a hot mic saying, "This is dumb. I hate it. This is the corniest thing I have ever done." Where was she? Courtney.
Is it the Olympics?
No. Trevor.
Where
Let's go
was
with
she?
the children's birthday party.
No.
Dang.
Angela.
Qualifying? The Olympics qualifier?
No.
The Masked Singer? American Idol?
No.
A birthday party?
No.
Chess?
No. I don't think they're gonna get this one, so I'm gonna just say it. No, the answer is a Walt Disney World parade.
Where was she?
Hot Mike.
I don't know. Trevor.
Oh God, let's celebrate for 150.
Okay, here we go. Football wide receiver Johnny Morton liked to celebrate his touchdowns by doing what iconic dance move? Courtney.
Say the bit this.
No, that's Tim Tebow, and that's
Rare.
John Wall. Oh no.
Johnny Morton. Angela.
Soldier Boy?
No, that's funny though. Trevor.
The whip and or nay nay.
It is not the whip and or the nay-nay.
It's a dance?
It's a dance.
Some of those dances came from the players.
Some
making
people
them up.
made them famous or like
I
started.
wish I knew when this person lived.
I know.
I'm
when-
gonna guess this is old school. I'm gonna guess this is the 90s or the 80s. 90s and early 2000s. So keep that in
No
mind.
thrusting. Got it.
Trevor, you want to throw out another guess?
I don't know when this dance was invented. Was he doing the Dougie?
Not doing the Dougie.
The moonwalk?
Not the moonwalk. Courtney, you have one final guess.
Can't be the robot.
It's not the robot.
Ballet?
It is the worm.
Whoa.
Oh. Wow, in the pads and that
I know,
helmet?
man.
Jesus.
Athleticism.
These guys are limber.
All right, Trevor, once again.
Oh,
These are hard.
yeah.
These are questions for winners.
Yeah, that's true. Anagram time for 150.
All right. Here we go. A fly trapped in amber is technically trapped in an organic compound known as a Courtney.
Resin.
It is resin.
How'd you f***ing know that?
I'm looking at that thing at the beginning of
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
All right, Courtney.
Thanks. Okay, let's do. Okay, let's do winner, chicken dinner, please.
He won the American presidency in 1936 with a landslide victory of 523 electoral votes.
Whoa.
Crushed it.
I'm like, is there a lyric in Hamilton?
What's the year? 1936?
1936.
19.
1986. Oh, you're right, 1770. Yeah.
Truman?
It was not Harry Truman. Harry Truman was after.
So we're just naming a president?
This is the president in 1936. He was the last president to serve 3 terms, I believe.
Whoa.
And he made it. Did he serve 4?
4?
Yeah, he's the reason why he made it so it's 2. Trevor.
Yeah, FDR.
It is FDR.
Oh my God.
Oh, he was-
I don't know
yeah.
why in my head I was like,
Yeah.
who was the president?
Come
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Do people consider him iconic or?
Yeah, he made the New Deal.
Was he like cute?
on. He made out the New Deal.
I don't know if I would say that. By 1936 standards, I don't know. All right,
I
Trevor.
would love that.
I'm gonna go back to Let's Celebrate for 200.
You got it. In ancient Rome, successful military commanders would parade through town with their faces painted red to honor which Roman god? Trevor.
Is that Ares?
It is not Ares.
Is Ares Greek or Roman? I
Yeah,
couldn't remember.
Ares is Greek because the planets are the Roman ones. Hint.
Okay.
Now
Angela.
Pluto.
It's not Pluto. That's Mickey Mouse.
Earth.
Courtney. What'd you say?
Good guess. Good answer. Good answer.
The answer was, in fact,
I don't have. She doesn't have.
Brain doesn't have.
You don't have?
Brain don't have.
Just say a planet. And not Pluto.
Venus.
It is not Venus. That's
Chess.
Aphrodite. All right,
Chess.
second go around.
Is it Jupiter?
Well, yeah.
I was gonna guess Jupiter.
I'm sorry.
No,
You can have.
No.
Let's split it. We'll split
You
it.
got it. You got it.
Let's split it for
Split
the
it.
table.
That should have
Sorry,
been
I did that
bolder.
a couple times. I've done that a couple times in
you're
this video
fine.
where I've just not even let him come
We're
in.
gonna split it for the table.
Look, no, this is
All
winner's
right.
Jeopardy, and that's a winner's mentality. So
Yeah,
fair
just keep
play.
throwing it out
Yeah.
till you get it.
Fair play.
Jupiter.
Me on Jeopardy just being like, oh, what is that? 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 Did I get one of those? I said it. You can't say it now because I said it.
He said it because I said it.
All right, nobody's getting points that round.
No.
I'm sorry, the producers told me that.
Give it to her. She's a winner.
Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me.
But it was Jupiter.
She's a winner.
I don't know what the Greek equivalent of Jupiter was. I don't know.
I thought it was Erin.
Was it
I thought
Zeus? Holy shit.
Zeus.
It is a pretty big planet. Have you seen Jupiter? Big. Gas.
Ever say that. Don't say that. Don't ever say
Dude,
anything
Jupiter
ever
is
again.
gas.
Jupiter's
Gas, dude. Like a G6.
All right, who was going? Was it you, Trevor?
Yeah, I suppose.
All right.
Again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with rooting for the underdog for 150.
All right, here we go. Hilary Swank played an underdog boxer in this 2004 film. Angela.
$1 Million Baby.
It is $1 Million Baby.
Good job, Ange.
I know my girlies.
Bummer movie. Just a bummer. I finished that movie and I was just like, oh, I'm just really sad now. All right, awesome. Love being so sad.
I've never seen it.
It's one of those movies where you just finish, you're like, that was great. I'm so sad. Cool. All right, Angela.
I will do rooting for the underdog for 200.
Here we go. In 1976's Rocky, underdog Sylvester Stallone runs up the now iconic Rocky Steps, which are located in which city? Trevor.
Is Philadelphia?
It is Philadelphia.
Got it. Is that the
What are the
Philadelphia
stairs called?
Museum of Art? That's what I thought. I
Might
could
have
be
blocked
very
it.
wrong.
You got it.
Museum of
Philadelphia
Trevor
Museum of
Fart.
Art.
Of Trevor E. Fart.
Yeah. Dude, the Museum of Fart.
Museum of Fart.
Up top.
Trevor.
Your hands are so wet.
I'm clammy. I'm sorry.
From winning, dude.
I'm wiping them really aggressively now.
I'm sorry, Trevor.
You don't want a high five.
It was just saying fart and then high-fiving you and then changed my head. I was like, that's a lot.
Ah, fart.
My bad. Let's go store winners for 200.
Got it, dude.
That's what I'm going to be after this. Jeopardy.
They better get the Gatorade out and throw it on one of us.
Okay, I'm aware of this. Crowds turned against football player Randy Moss after he scored a touchdown and pretended to do what? Angela. Jack off? No.
That was
Just
good.
an
Pretty
honest
funny,
guess.
though.
An honest guess.
Pretty funny, though. Not a bad guess. Courtney.
Take his pants down and take a shit on the floor. Yeah. Really? Yes.
Piss?
I was like,
Come on.
Well, now it's...
Shit. Jupiter.
If it's piss, Courtney deserves it.
poop in your hand, throw it in the toilet.
Piss.
No,
Poop in your
Trevor.
hand and throw it in the toilet.
Pee everywhere.
No. I'm going to just say it because it's too close now. Pull his pants down and moon the crowd.
Oh.
With an intent to moon, not
It's
Yeah.
the moon, not the poop.
Pretty funny. I don't know. Even if he was on the opposing team of like who I was rooting for, I think I would laugh at that.
I think that's
Yeah.
funny now.
It's
What year
pretty
was
funny.
that?
This is probably like 2010s.
Oh, what?
Maybe
Mooning
late
is
2000s.
funny.
All right. Who? Trevor?
I guess, yeah. Let's go anagram time.
Okay. This tough band of tendon connects muscle to bone. Trevor.
Ligament. Wait, with the category. Sorry.
All right. It is.
I completely forgot the category.
It is this tough band of tendon connects muscle to bone.
I'm so mad.
I don't know. I thought it was TCU.
Yeah, I know it. You do? Yeah. I buzzed too fast and I panicked and I forgot the category.
Oh.
The answer was
Sinew.
it was sinew.
Sinew? I would have never known that.
I've never heard that word
That's
before in my life.
Sinew.
My fault. It's my bad.
Trevor?
So, sinew is Venus backwards.
Oh my God.
Can we take a quick 5?
Cut.
I gotta process that.
I gotta call. I gotta make some calls.
Make some calls.
Yeah. No,
Look,
it's
Dad.
did you check? It's Venus? Yeah, it's Venus.
All right, I'll go winner chicken dinner for 200.
On Team Smosh, they're like, that's a cut on the pitch stage. It's a penis.
Repeat.
All right, this is multiple choice. Here we go. Which one of these does basketball legend Bill Russell not have? A, an Olympic medal. B, an NBA Lifetime Achievement Award. C, a Presidential Medal of Freedom. And D, an Emmy. Angela.
An Emmy. No, he has an Emmy.
You got it.
I was gonna say, it'd be crazy if Bill Russell had an Emmy.
Yeah.
What do you have an Emmy for?
That was a lot of sports-related stuff. You guys did pretty well for all the sports stuff. That was.
You did pretty well for being women. That's what he's saying. Thanks, Shane. You dumbass. You looked right at them two. You didn't even look at me.
Because I know you like sports.
Oh my God.
Courtney, you have 300 points. Angela, you have 550 points.
Whoa. Nice.
How?
And Trevor, you have 700 points.
Wow.
This was tough. This was our toughest jeopardy yet, I
Yeah.
think. These were some hard questions. But now it is time for Final Jeopardy, where the winners become winners. Let's go.
Shane, you wish I was drawing you. But I'm not. It's a football player rooting you!
It's genuinely incredible.
That's so good.
You could do that on the Anthony
Holy
face.
shit.
Anthony's in a chair next to him.
Final Jeopardy has been split up into 3 rounds. These will seem kind of familiar because these are all the Final Jeopardies from episodes you have already won. Courtney, this might seem the most familiar to you because this is from the toy episode that you won. You will be ranking these 3 toys in order of least to most expensive.
Okay.
So get a good look. We have the Lego Millennium Falcon right here. We have a Furby, newest edition. And we have a Labubu Macaron series.
Tonight's wine is a Labubu macaron.
Finally, the Labubu Macaron series secret edition.
Okay.
All right.
You put secret edition in, I think. It's
Look
expensive.
at these new Furbies.
Yeah, what the hell?
Can I get
Wow.
a piece count
Can I
on the
look at that
Legos?
The piece count on the Legos is 921 pieces.
Okay. Maybe it's $921.
Put least expensive at the top and go down.
Can I ask what the Labubi is?
It's a Labubu Macaron series. This is the rarest one. They're like kind of a blind box situation, and this is the rarest Labubu. Honey Labubu.
Honey, I think our Somalia is drunk. This is the rarest Labubu.
This is the rarest Labubu. It's a secret. What makes it a secret? I'm not gonna tell you about that. Don't worry about it, dude. Courtney, we can start with you as long as you don't have another football player mooning me.
You're so
I don't. Okay, I have, so the chirp, okay, here I put, cheapest, like this.
Okay, you have-
Furby,
Furby is the cheapest,
Millennium Falcon.
and then the Labubu
The
as the
Labubu.
most expensive.
Yeah.
All right, Angela,
Furby,
Furby.
Millennial Falcon,
Millennium.
Labubu.
And so you
Millennium.
also said that.
Millennial.
All right.
Wait, is it millennial or millennium?
Millennium.
We did the same.
We all did the same.
Well, there's 3 rounds.
Okay, it is time for me to let you know that you all got this correct.
Yes! Look at us!
I purely guess.
So the Furby is $60.
Oh, wow.
The Millennium Falcon is $68.
Okay.
Anyone want to take a guess at what the Labubu Macaron series Secret Edition is worth on StockX?
On StockX?
On StockX.
Oh, God.
Like $100?
I'm thinking 120.
I was thinking like 300.
$200.
What?
Whoa.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Jeez Louise.
Collectible.
People don't mess around with those blind boxes.
They do not.
It is-
And we got one for this episode?
It's Marcus's.
He's
You
into
just
that-
already own
He's into
it?
those things.
Wow, that is Marcus's baby right there.
Oh my God.
Marcus, how many Labubus do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3 Labubus, and this is your rarest one?
First one I ever got, I pulled it, had no idea.
Oh my God.
How much are they worth usually? Like, how much are the non-rare ones?
They're $25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dude, could make some
Cool.
cash. So you all get 200 points for this round.
Yes.
Way to
Well done,
go.
well done.
Well done, well
And
done.
now it's time to move on to our next Final Jeopardy. It's time for our second round of Final Jeopardy. And Trevor, this comes from an episode you won, the Chosen Jeopardy. Now, for this one, this is a subjective round, okay?
Whoa.
Somewhat subjective. You are going to list out 5 people who are chosen. Chosens from celebrities, fictional characters,
Okay.
anything that you think personify the chosen. All right? You're gonna have 5 that you're gonna list out. I'm going to rank who did the best.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
All right. Your timer starts now. Begin.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Historical figures, celebrities, people we know. And for those who don't know, The Chosen is a character that I created a few years ago based on Spencer Agnew, who you know from the Smosh Games channel, who is chosen in real life very much. Don't write Spencer Agnew. You can't write
Okay.
him. That's one.
Well, I already had it written down.
I will not count. I will not count Spencer Agnew because that's like a little too. It's got to be people that personify them in real life, not just on camera.
I feel as if I'm not gonna get this right.
Look, man, there's a lot of ways to interpret it. Samurai, Jedi.
The more you talk, the harder it is.
I can't. I literally
For
don't
my brain.
remember anyone's
Remember names.
names.
I can't. Moose is a chosen, but I can't put that down.
No, Moose is not chosen. Moose is too happy.
Holy God, do you know your angles?
Oh, the baby.
Ta-pa-ta-pa-pa-pa-pa.
Look at those
It's
eyebrows.
the baby. Beauty.
Oh. All right.
No.
Wait.
Oh, shit. I'll kind of take your chosens as like a team. Whoever assembles the best team of 5 chosen.
Oh shit.
So it's okay if one isn't very chosen. If the rest are very chosen, it'll level out. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's a deep cut, but it's.
Hey, man. Deep cuts are a very chosen move. Deep cuts, like a samurai sword. If wielded properly, of course.
Okay, I have my team.
We have our answers.
No, I'm changing one.
Our team
No, it's too late.
has locked their answers.
This is amazing.
It's too late.
Can I change, please?
No. Because it sounds like it's going to be funny.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're
No! You can't change anything. Okay, Angela, we're going to have you go last because this sounds incredible. Courtney, let us see your team of chosen.
Read them.
Okay. Tom Cruise. Yeah, he actually is. He's pretty chosen.
I think he was on my list.
Okay, hold on. Tom Cruise is chosen. I will accept that. Darman. I was not expecting that. I don't know how I feel about Darman being chosen. He does teach people valuable lessons in a very chosen way sometimes, but I don't know. Chance McCrary, he is the most chosen out of the Smosh cast. I think he's, in real life, is more chosen than Spencer or me, Trevor. He's chosen. Jason Bateman, interesting choice. Okay. And Brittany Broski. I actually think she would crush if she played a chosen. Out of all the YouTubers that we could have, she would probably do the best, arguably. All right, Trevor, we're gonna move on to you.
I think I reused a couple, so I hope that's okay.
All right, we have Germa. Germa 985.
Yes.
Germa's 100% a chosen. Keanu Reeves, that is the chosen of the chosen.
Keanu Reeves.
That's King Chosen.
I saw
right
him
there.
in real life the other day.
What? Angela wins. No, I'm just kidding.
And he was drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette.
Oh, iconic!
That's awesome.
Things I don't condone, but when he does it, yeah. We have Willem Dafoe. Interesting. He's
Yeah.
kind of chosen, but I don't know. He's also like so expressive and so
Yeah.
like, he's also so villainous.
That wasn't my strongest one.
But I love him. Will Ferrell in Wedding Crashers.
His character in Wedding Crashers.
Trevor, he plays a monster.
No, but his whole
He's a horrible guy in that.
But like he's got like his like little robe on and his sword and he's waving it around. You're right though. He does play a bad guy, so that's
he's also
not,
like canonically like trying to just have sex with everyone.
That's true. And
All
I
right.
forgot about that.
Okay, and finally, we have Dylan G from Severance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that's big chosen energy.
Dylan G. Any Dylan G?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have specified that.
I will accept that. That he is very much a chosen. All right, finally, Angela.
I just want to change a couple.
No.
You won Chosen's Moose Master. You have it in your gut. You might know more than him.
This is so good.
Okay. You put Greta Thunberg, absolutely chosen. I mean, 100%. Like, cares about the world, is willing to dedicate her life to saving the world. That is the most chosen thing.
She is the most chosen, I
Yeah.
believe, out of everyone on the planet.
Whoopi Goldberg, look.
This
there's
is
a
the
case-
one I was gonna change.
There's a case to be made. Is there a specific character, like
Or
in a
era?
specific movie? Just Whoopi
Next.
Goldberg. Okay. George Costanza. I'm gonna make the same argument that I made with Will Ferrell in Wedding Crashers. George Costanza is trying to have sex and is willing to sacrifice everything to get laid.
No, he's trying to eat a
George Costanza
donut.
is willing to sacrifice everything to get laid.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know if George Costanza. He's my favorite character on Seinfeld. I do not think he's chosen. Rosa Parks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, you wrote Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is it? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was like, name something nerdy.
I'm gonna, Angela. I will allow you to erase one thing, to like boost yours. Erase O.
Erase O.
Oh.
Just erase O.
Yeah, just O.
Yugi is the guy.
Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh is not a name.
That's the game, but Yugi is
Oh.
the guy.
Can I erase George Costanza as well?
No. George Costanza is on your team. Did you erase George Costanza?
I didn't erase George Costanza.
What?
Cynthia
Cynthia.
Erivo was always there.
Chungus, big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
You know that. You guys, come on.
No, I'm not accepting either of those.
Give it to Courtney.
I actually
No.
don't know. This is really
think,
tough.
I think Trevor won
This is the thing. Trevor has Germa and Keanu Reeves.
I have Rosa Parks.
You have Greta and you have Yugi on there. You have the only anime character out of all of this. I don't know. This is really, really hard.
Let me advocate for Brittany Broski. She's a freaking nerd, dude. And when she's single, she's single. You know, that's pretty
has been pretty
chosen
open
celibate
about
vibes.
that.
I'll go back to George.
She loves that nerdy shit.
Angela, I would have given it to you, but and Trevor, you guys both changed your answers.
That was just
which
for
is-
fun. That was a
which
joke.
is
That
not
was just
very
for fun. That was for
chosen-like.
fun.
Not
That
very
was for fun.
chosen-like. Courtney, I think I have to give it to you.
Yeah! We shit our pants, dude.
Redemption on the chosen
You needed to
episode.
just stick with it. You had Yugi and Greta, absolute chosens.
I also think Darman is a chosen in that like he wants to be chosen so bad.
Same with George Costanza.
Interesting. All right. Courtney, you win this round.
Yes!
It's on to our final round
done.
of Jeopardy. Finally, Angela, this comes from a reality show Jeopardy that you won.
Thank God, because there was one final Jeopardy I had to build a table, and I'm so glad we're not doing that.
We're not bringing the IKEA tables back out. All of you will have your opportunity to give your speech on why you should win this episode of Jeopardy. At the end of a lot of reality shows, people give a speech, kind of their plea as to why they should win. See this in Survivor and other shows. You're all gonna have your opportunity to do it now. And the crew will vote on who they decide is America's winner.
Okay.
Trevor, you are up first.
You got the
Sounds
show.
hard.
You have a minute max where we will cut you off, but it doesn't have to be a minute long. If you want to make a quick, short speech, there's strategy to that. Trevor, let America know why you should be the next winner of jeopardy.
I came out here today and I just put everything I had out here on the table. I left it all out there. I feel like I was consistent through all of the questions, all of the challenges. I feel like I was good. I gave it everything, and it would just really mean a lot to me to take home this win for my family. I gave it everything I had. I've got nothing left inside me, and I think that I deserve the win today, so thank you.
All right.
Angela, it's your turn. Let America know why you should win.
Look at where we are. We already won. If it's up to me, I would choose you guys. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was supposed to be in the loser episode. To be here is a win enough. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Simon. And thank you, Lisa Vanderpump.
Yay!
Finally,
Powerful.
Thank you so much.
Courtney,
Really powerful.
let America know
Sick fit.
why you deserve to win.
One time when I was 7 years old, I was outside my house at the sidewalk next to my mailbox. And I was wearing a little purple dress. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if I sat on this curb and peed into the gutter? And so I sat down, my knees were a little bit apart, started peeing, and the pee immediately went up on my dress, and it got all over my purple dress. And then the memory fades out. Sometimes you take a piss on a competition, but I did not piss on this competition today. I pissed on the competition. But I did not take a piss. And everybody should believe. Look how
That is so good. That's my favorite
was
story.
incredible.
Okay,
That's my favorite story.
and now America will decide
purple dress reveal.
who the winner of this round of jeopardy was, including Moose, the dog that is on set right now. It's now time to see who America has voted as our final jeopardy winner. We have one vote for Angela,
This is crazy, holy crap.
2 votes for Angela,
It's because I cried. I'm sorry. I shouldn't cry.
Look, that's the name of the game.
another vote for Angela.
I live and breathe reality TV.
I would have voted for you.
I would have voted for you.
We have one vote for Moose.
Moose.
Oh my God.
Another vote for Moose.
We have another vote for Moose.
Wow, you guys are super supportive.
We have another vote for Angela.
For Moose.
We have another vote for Angela.
Oh God, I keep thinking Moose is gonna take it.
We have another vote for Angela.
Go.
We have one vote for Courtney.
Nice. That's a vote for the piss dress.
And we have another vote for Angela, which means, Angela, you have won this final jeopardy.
You did it. You did it. You did it.
And with a total of 950 points, you have won this episode of jeopardy.
She did it. She did it.
You, Moose, I knew I had it.
Moose almost won. Thank you so much for watching Winners Jeopardy. Thank you to our 3 winners for competing. And let us know what other types of categories you'd like to see on this show. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
What a redemption arc, eh?
Absolutely incredible.